Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We're focusing this morning on Luke chapter 6, verse 38. And I want to talk to you a little bit this morning about the fact that God promises that He gives to those who give for Him. You know, to reap a great harvest, you have to plant generously in faith. I'm a firm believer of the fact that you cannot outgive God. I've tried for many years, I've lost every time. To plant generously in faith, you need to remember two promises that Jesus gives to us. The first is in Luke chapter 6, verse 38. And I'm reading this from the ICB, or the International Children's Bible, because I think it gives the idea very clearly here. It says, "Give, and you will receive. You will be given much. It will be poured into your hands, more than you can hold. You will be given so much that it will spill into your lap. The way you give to others is the way God will give to you." You need to start being generous in planting seed in this life to harvest in the next life. The way you give to others today is the way God will give to you. Secondly, in Mark chapter 10, verses 29 to 30, Jesus gives a guarantee about anything that you give for His sake. He says, "There is no one who has left house or brothers or sisters or mother or father or children or lands for my sake and for the gospel, who will not receive 100-fold now in this time, and in the age to come, eternal life." So God says that anything you give up for His sake and sacrifice for His kingdom will be returned 100-fold. You know how much 100-fold is? That's 10,000% interest. You know any stockbroker who will guarantee you that? Only God and His Son guarantees that. They've been doing business with people like you and I for 2,000 years. These are the promises of God. You can believe them or you cannot believe them. But if you don't believe God's promises, I have to ask you, why do you believe Jesus will save you and take you to heaven? That's the same Jesus. Why do some people trust God with their eternal salvation, but they don't trust God with their giving, their finances? It only makes sense to trust God for both and to plant generously in faith so that you can reap a harvest in this life and in the life to come. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.